Most companies still do performance reviews once a year, right? That big, dreaded annual appraisal.
Yeah, and honestly, it's a nightmare for everyone involved. Managers scramble to remember what happened months ago, employees get anxious, and the whole thing feels disconnected from the actual work.
That's exactly the problem Focus is trying to solve. It's a software system designed specifically for the knowledge industry to improve employee performance, not just measure it.
Right, and the key shift here is that Focus isn't just another performance management tool. It's what they call a performance catalyst system. The idea is to move away from that once a year ritual and make performance conversations a regular, constructive part of work.
So instead of waiting until December to talk about what went well or what didn't, Focus encourages ongoing feedback. If something needs to be addressed, good or bad, you don't have to wait. You can talk about it now.
And that's huge because when feedback is immediate, it's actionable. People can actually improve in real time, not months after the fact when it's too late to change anything.
One of the core features of Focus is the balanced scorecard for each employee. Have you seen how that works?
Yeah, so every employee gets a balanced scorecard, which basically lays out their key result areas, KRAs. These are the main goals or responsibilities for that person's role.
And it's not just the manager dictating what those KRAs are. The appraiser and the appraisee actually agree on them together. That's a big deal for buy-in.
Exactly. And even more important, they're encouraged to agree on how those KRAs will be rated objectively. The word objective is really emphasized here. The idea is to take out as much subjectivity and bias as possible.
Focus actually provides dozens of KRA templates for different functions. So whether you're in software engineering, QA, product management, sales, HR, whatever, there's a starting point.
And you can tweak those templates for each individual case, so you're not stuck with a one-size-fits-all approach. It's flexible, but structured.
The other thing I like is that Focus encourages frequent appraisals, not just annual ones. So if you want to give feedback every quarter or even every month, the system supports that.
And it's not just about criticism. Positive feedback doesn't have to wait until the end of the year either. If someone does something great, you can recognize it right away.
That's a big cultural shift because in a lot of companies, feedback is something people dread. But if it's regular and it's fair, it becomes part of how you grow.
And that's why they call it a performance catalyst system. It's not just about measuring performance, it's about boosting it, helping people get better faster.
So if you're still stuck in that old, draining year-end appraisal cycle, Focus is offering a way out. It's a system designed to make performance management less about paperwork and more about real improvement.
And in 2025, with the pace of change in the knowledge industry, you can't afford to wait 12 months to talk about what matters. You need a system that keeps up.
So to sum up, Focus replaces the annual appraisal with ongoing, objective, and collaborative performance conversations. It gives you the tools to set clear goals, measure them fairly, and give feedback when it actually counts.
And that's how you actually improve performance, not just track it. If you're tired of the old way, it might be time to take a look at Focus.